Welcome to Auto History Uncovered, where we dive into the stories behind the world's most iconic car brands. Today, we're exploring the heartbreaking decline of Bugatti, a name synonymous with luxury, speed, and innovation. Founded by Ettore Bugatti in 1909, the company produced some of the most beautiful and fastest cars of the early 20th century. But tragedy and war would bring it all crashing down. Ettore Bugatti, an Italian-born engineer, built his empire in Multheim, France. His cars, like the legendary Type 35, dominated racetracks and captured the hearts of the elite. By the 1930s, his son Jean had become a key figure, designing masterpieces that pushed automotive boundaries. But everything changed in 1939. Jean Bugatti's death was a turning point. On August 11, 1939, at just 30 years old, Jean was killed while testing a Bugatti Type 57 tank-bodied race car near the Multheim factory. He swerved to avoid a cyclist and crashed, dying instantly. Jean wasn't just Ettore's son, he was the creative force driving Bugatti forward, responsible for iconic designs like the Type 57 Atlantic. His loss was devastating, both personally and professionally. Compounding the tragedy, World War II erupted just weeks later. The war hit Bugatti hard, harder than the Great Depression a decade earlier. The factory in Multheim was occupied, production halted, and resources were scarce. Ettore, already grieving, saw his life's work crumble. After the war, Ettore returned to find the factory in ruins, his villa abandoned, and the site of Jean's fatal accident nearby. His health deteriorated rapidly. In 1947, Ettore Bugatti passed away, effectively closing the door on the business he had built. Without his leadership and Jean's innovation, Bugatti struggled to recover. By 1952, Bugatti had ceased operations entirely, producing its last vehicle and fading into history. The brand lay dormant for decades until its revival in the 1990s under new ownership. But the original era, defined by Ettore and Jean, ended in tragedy. The story of Bugatti's decline reminds us how fragile even the mightiest empires can be. If you enjoyed this dive into automotive history, like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more. What brand story should we cover next? Let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching.